You know, they thought they ruined your life. Now their demons are worried. A lot of you out there have been attacked. You've been smeared. You've been lied on. And the thing is, the narcissists believe that with all of their attempts, with all of their tactics, that they finally was able to ruin your life. But it didn't work. You have to know how to outsmart the demon. A lot of rich people, what they do is they make people believe they don't got no money. The people that have been plotting against you to destroy you, they really believe that you're finished. A lot of them been celebrating, talking behind the scenes, saying, yes, we got him. Yes, it's over for him. Now they're worried. Now they're worried now. Shout out to everybody coming in. Make sure I hit that like button one time. A lot of you had people that have been plotting on you on the job, trying to get you fired the whole year. Since the year began, they've been trying to get you fired. You've been enduring all of this BS, dealing with all of this drama. And the whole time, the demon's been working through these people. That's why I always teach you about these entities. Demons will work through your neighbors, your coworkers, whoever they can hold on to, the devil will use. Trust me. Because they're watching you 24 hours a day. Your life has become their life. And what they've been trying to do is take your energy, harvest your energy. They've been trying to get you to quit on what you were born to do. They thought they had you. They set a trap for you and thought you fell in it. And the whole time, they've been laughing behind your back because they saw the way you looked at work. They saw how you look when you walk around. They saw your face look like you're going through something. You know, sometimes you can see somebody and it look like they're not really where they want to be in life. They thought they had you. But the whole time, God was on your side. Now their demons are worried. Their demons are worried because when the narcissist believes that he has destroyed your life, he believes you're in your final stages, meaning it's just a matter of time before you crash out. Like right now, it's crash out season. This is crash out month. This month is crash out month. This is the month where people are crashing out left and right. People are having problems on their job, in their family, in their social life, in their relationships, and people are literally crashing out. So a lot of times, these crash outs are the results of people plotting, harassing you. How many of you have been harassed over and over and over by the narcissist. Narcissist neighbors, narcissist family members. You got co-workers that are narcs. Your supervisor is a narc. And they just won't let up. And you pray and you pray and you pray. And it seems like the more you pray, the more heaven's doors and windows are shut. And it's like, damn, what the heck is going on? Do I got to go through this? Yeah, you got to go through it. Because it's building up character. Believe it or not, it's building up character. Now their demons are worried now. Their demons are worried because you're making progress. A lot of you are making progress now. You're literally making progress. And they don't even want to acknowledge that you made the progress. They don't even acknowledge you. They don't want to give you your props for the fact that you've been working at the company all that time, putting in all that work. And now that you're up for promotion, all of a sudden now you're getting all of these attacks out of nowhere. All of a sudden, they talking about, we're going to write you up. You know why? Because somebody's in the background plotting. Somebody's in the background plotting on you. I had this done to me when I was on the 9 to 5. People plotting. Anytime you're doing something that's dope, guys, the devil comes. Anytime. Listen, guys, when I tell you, I could be upstairs in the house and say to myself, hey, I'm gonna come outside and do some content. Because it'd be just ultra quiet. It could be quiet all day, all the way to the afternoon. The minute I come out, everybody come outside. It's amazing. And then the noise begin. Those are demons. Those are demons designed to tell you, go back in the house. We don't like seeing you. But no, you're going to see me. You're going to see me do my thing. I'm going to shine and win. You see? Because the demons are worried. The demon thought they had you. The narcissist thought they had you boxed in a corner. The narcissists believe that with all of their attacks, that you're finished, you're done. But you can't give up, guys. You can't give up. Never give up. Never give up. They want you to stop. They want you to quit. They want you to give up on your goals, man. A lot of you guys, a lot of you ladies got plans for your future. And the demons that are in the narcissist have been trying their best to make you feel like you're not good enough by telling you you're wasting your time. How many of you people been there where you're trying to do something and it seemed like your family, friends, colleagues, people at the job are all telling you it don't make no sense that you do it. You're like, look, I'm planning on doing this. I'm planning on doing that. They're trying to talk you out of what you know you should be doing. Why is it that people that don't got nothing going on in their life got all this advice on what you need to do with yours? And they not even doing nothing with themselves. Anytime you try to tell people what you're doing, they always there to tell you that it's not gonna work. Only for you. They never say, congratulations, I'm happy for you. I'm looking forward to seeing you do X, Y, and Z. They never tell you that. It's always something negative to break your spirit, to try to get you out of the way. You know why? Because they don't want to see you get there. They don't. People, let me tell you something. A lot of times we think jealousy and envy is something that people do because I guess they don't have anything. People could be jealous of you just because they see you using your life. People could be jealous of you and envy you because you have the audacity to do something with yourself. Whereas them, they procrastinate, they're lazy, they're afraid of success, they're afraid to fail, they're afraid. So because you decide to do something for yourself, they decide to try to plot on you, to take you out. Because they don't want to see you get there. Why? Because they can't get there. Now their demons are worried because they know that you're on your way. They know you're on your way. I got demons that attack me through people all the time. I'm talking about major demon spirits. These are not no lightweight demons. These entities come in the form of religious people, Christians, Hebrew Israelites, FBAs, and all they do is attack. Attack, harass, spread rumors, lies, every day. Why? Because they want me to either crash out or give up on myself. The narcissists want you to give up, guys. They want you to give up on God, give up on your goals, give up on yourself. They really believe that they've succeeded in ruining your life. They really believe it. For some of you, there are people that are laughing at you right now. Because in their mind, they really believe that your life is done. They're just waiting for the opportunity to see it so they can make a statement. But when they see you continually working towards your goals, they're like, wait a minute. You're not supposed to be happy. See, a lot of you, you're not supposed to be happy. You're supposed to be down, sad, broken, miserable, because that's where the narcissists want you to be. They don't want you to ever smile. People hate seeing you smile, believe it or not. Your neighbors hate seeing you smile. Your friends hate seeing you smile. Your family don't like to see you happy. When you go to your job, people don't like when you're happy. They want you to be going through something. Have you ever noticed that people are more friendly and want to be around you when you tell them you're going through something? Like if you're going through something, everybody's your friend. Everybody's happy for you when you're going through something. It's when you are growing and being something productive, that's when everybody turn against you. Now all of a sudden, nobody want to be your friend. Now all of a sudden, demons start coming left and right. All of a sudden, you got all these entities coming around you now. When I'm out here and I'm doing my thing, I start seeing demons. Demons start showing up out of nowhere. I could see it from a mile away. They know that I could see them too, because I don't interact with nobody. Even the bugs turn into demons. But would you believe it that demons can occupy bugs? Demons can actually occupy bugs. That's why they're called bugs, to bug you, to get you distracted. And that's exactly what those entities are for. They tried and they thought that they ruined your life, guys. For many of you right now, you have been battling demons through people that been trying for years to take your energy. These particular individuals been trying to harvest your energy because they're not happy with themselves. And this is what they've been doing. I could see demons all out here. And I don't like it. I know who's a demon, guys. You should know too. Anytime weird stuff start happening, now you got to understand this, guys, because we live in a natural world. Everybody have their own life. But there's certain anomalies that just doesn't make sense. Like, when I come out with a mower, all of a sudden everybody else does the same thing. It's weird. Why that happens? It's the matrix. Once you step foot outside your house, the demons are outside waiting. Yeah. Once you step out to go to work, they get in their cars too. Ready to go get you. It's weird. That's why you got to stay prayed up. That's why you got to have God's protection. That is why you got to know the scriptures so that you're able to withstand those demonic attacks. That's really spiritual warfare. That's real spiritual warfare. You know? Shout out to Boss Nini. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing the name right. But shout out to you for the support. Once you step foot outside, guys, the devil is outside waiting. I don't play around with this stuff, guys. When I tell you about these demonic spirits are really real, they're real. Listen, the earth has been invaded already by these entities. You don't see all the crash outs? You don't see everybody going crazy? You don't see the world literally falling apart around you? You don't see it? You don't see the rioting, the looting, the madness? Everybody's losing their brain cells. It's like people are just literally losing their minds. Those are the entities. Those are the demons. They're operating through people. Human beings are the demons. Just look around you. See, what I learned also is people that are not really on social media like that, they don't even have a clue what's going on. They don't have a clue. But all around the world right now, people are being demon possessed, crashing out on their jobs, co-workers against co-workers, family against family, people unaliving each other. It's just sick. You know? They thought they ruined your life, guys. A lot of you been attacked, and the people that attacked you, they literally are playing like they're the victim. Like they've been attacking you the whole time. Now they're acting like they're the victim. They're gaslighting you, trying to make it look like you are the problem, when the whole time they've been trying to destroy you. It don't make no sense, man. That's why the scripture says you're in the world, but not of the world. You're in this world. You're going to have these attacks. But don't let these attacks get you to the point where you gave up on yourself or gave up on God. The Bible says no weapon that is formed against you shall prosper. Every tongue that rises against you in judgment, thou shalt condemn, which means you got to condemn it, not God. A lot of you quote these scriptures and y'all not even understanding. When it says no weapon that is formed against you shall prosper, right? Any tongue that rise against you in what? Judgment, thou, it said thou shalt condemn, which means you have to condemn those tongues. So when you see people out here, these narcs, these perps, these demons, these entities, using their tongue to speak evil against you, you got to condemn those words, because they're using words to bring things into this universe to affect your life. These demons that are in these people are literally praying to the devil for your downfall. Y'all think people ain't doing this. There are people that literally sit in their house with red candles and black candles, and they pray to the devil for your destruction every day. They do this all the time. People practice witchcraft. Remember in the Facebook murder situation? I'm gonna do a review of it tonight. But you remember that situation? They said that the man and the woman were both putting spells on each other. I'm telling you, this is real. People be putting spells on you. Like, if they can't get you physically to harm you, they figure, you know what? Let me spiritually attack them. They buy spell books. They try to get photos of you off social media. That's why a lot of people don't have social media pages, because they don't want nobody catching their photos. They take a photo of you, they download it. Then what they do is they print the photo, they put it next to their dark arts, and they do their witchcraft. Sometimes they get your children's photos and they do witchcraft to you and your kids, your whole family. You wondering why your whole family arguing in the house? A lot of times they putting these spells on y'all. Now some people might say, but if you're following the Most High, that's not going to happen. A lot of things we say is not going to happen. But at the end of the day, dark arts is real and people use them. Just like you have the power to speak life and death, you have the power too. You see what I mean? Think about this. You have the power to speak things into existence. So the same way they work in witchcraft and doing spell work, you can work the word of the Most High to cancel out all them demons. Isn't that what Jesus said? That in my name you shall cast out devils. So you have the power to execute judgment on these demons. Problem is, influencers are not talking about that. They too busy telling you that the devil is busy and the devil is attacking you every day. They're always telling you about who's plotting, but they don't tell you how to fight. They don't tell you that. They just make you paranoid. They don't tell you that you have the power to cast out these demons. They don't tell you that. You know? It's crazy. Caramel is now a moderator now. I don't know if you attended the other show that we did for Forever Studios. We made 3 people I believe it is. Okay. These people that are attacking you guys, the way out of it is you got to stay prayed up. Because if you're not prayed up, the entities are going to be able to win. You got to stay in the truth, stay in the word of the Most High. Because what I've learned is that the devil is actually using people that believe in the Bible to attack people. It's not the unbeliever. The unbeliever is not the one doing it, guys. A lot of your attacks is coming from people that claim they're believers. I'm not making this up, guys. It's literally coming from people that claim they go to church. They be some of the most diabolical witches and warlocks. the churchgoer. Now, of course, unbelievers could work witchcraft too. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of them that do it. But I'm saying a lot of these entities be people that understand the spirit realm. They understand how good and evil work. And sometimes they make deals with the devil in order to attack you. You know? A lot of people don't really fear God. They really don't. Because they practice witchcraft and they think that they could just say, I repent, please forgive me. That ain't gonna cut it. All you folks that be doing witchcraft on people, eventually you're gonna get judged for that. They thought they ruined your life. No, it ain't working like that. A lot of you are still going because God is with you. A lot of you are still able to win even though you're being attacked. Think about all the people that have been harassing you over and over and over and over, and you still here. A lot of you go to your job, as soon as you walk in, they harassing you. You're like, damn. You don't want to go run into the supervisor because then they're going to call you a snitch. So you kind of just endure, and you might have a few people on the job that's cool, but for the most part, most of your co-workers, they don't like you. I already been there and experienced these things. You would think that co-workers would have your back, but it don't be like that. A lot of them be plotting to get you fired. You wondering why this is happening. You wondering why everybody is looking at you funny in the workplace. You wondering why? Because somebody's busy putting all these rumors, putting all these lies out there, telling everybody all these things. You wondering why you, man, I tell you, man, they really thought they ruined your life. They ain't ruined nothing. That's why their demons are worried. They're worried because you're about to be promoted. How many of you just got a promotion and all your co-workers are mad? Big mad. I remember when I was at the 9 to 5 and I was up for promotion. Yo, right when I was up for promotion, I got 2 memos. How? Right when I'm up for promotion, 2 memos in my folder? Bro, I called the union right away, bro. I called the union right away. I'm like, yo, they're attacking me. They don't want me to get promoted. Bro, once it was time for me to get hired, listen, the Most High, for some reason, the Most High had somebody in the workplace that was at the top, with it, the people that make the decisions on the new hires, when they promote them, somebody that I know personally at the job was at a top position in the job. And I didn't know they know the people who make the decisions. They contacted me and was like, yo, they don't want to hire you, but don't worry about it, I got you. I'm like, yo, I passed all my tests. I did all the stuff that I got to do. But you know what? They put those memos in my folder. How many of you had that happen to you? Right when you was about to get your promotion, they threw a bunch of memos in your folder trying to sabotage your growth. Right when I was about to get promoted, the lady contacted me back. She was like, you good, don't worry about it, you got it. I was like, what's going on? She was like, hey, it's a lot of stuff behind the scenes you won't understand. But up in this place, they literally doing a lot of mess, but don't worry, you're gonna get that title. You're gonna get that promotion. And they put me where I needed to be. They promoted me because of that woman that put a word in. You know? I wasn't supposed to get promoted because they were trying to sabotage me. And a lot of you been getting sabotaged on the job because of these damn narcissists. Then you got your family plotting. Family that should be rocking with you, but the whole time they demon possessed too. Always worrying about what you're doing. Always worrying about your next move. Figuring a way of how to ruin your life. But it didn't work. A lot of y'all are still standing. They try to sabotage your job. They try to destroy your name, your reputation. Imagine your good name been dragged. You had to defend yourself. And you know when you try to defend yourself, it makes you look bad. Ain't that something? Somebody can drag your name all day, and the minute you try to defend yourself, it makes you look bad. Like, like, how do I get out of this? You don't supposed to defend yourself. Just leave them alone. When the demons and these entities are attacking you, you ignore them. It kills them. They thought they ruined your life, guys. They threw their best weapon, their best shot. They were trying their best, and it won't work. And after they did all their attacks, they play the victim and act like you were attacking them. Just for you defending yourself. That don't make no sense. How many of you had somebody that told a lie, and when you try to defend yourself, people didn't believe you? They believed the lie. That's why it don't make no sense to defend yourself when people lying and doing evil. It don't make no sense. Don't even waste your time defending yourself. Just stay positive. Their demons are worried because they know you're making it. A lot of you are winning. A lot of you are on the winning team. The Most High is with a lot of you folks out there. You know the Most High is with you. You should have been dead already. But for whatever reason, you still here. For whatever reason, your bills are still getting paid. Food is still on the table. Doesn't matter what you're going through. You just got to stay positive. You just got to stay positive, guys. Because those entities want you to crash out. I told you already, it's crash out season. This is the season to crash out. Don't let the narcissist make you crash out. Don't do it. A lot of you brothers are going through a rough time right now. You're feeling the pinch. You're feeling the hard times. It's kicking in, and you feel like your back is against the wall. You got to calm down. Calm yourself down and just kind of relax. Take a walk outside, go to a park, sit down on a bench and just kind of just relax. Relax your mind. Calm yourself down. The reason why you got to calm yourself down is because you need to think clear. You need to make the right decisions, because those entities and everything that they're doing, the witchcraft, the spell work, all of the stuff they're doing to try to sabotage you, to change things in the universe, you can't make that stuff affect you. You got to pray. Seek the Most High, right? And you have to cast down the curses that people put on you. Some of you guys, some of you ladies got to start making daily confessions where you rebuke and cast down the curses that people are releasing every single day, because they're doing it. Just like when people go to church, they pray. People get up in the morning and put curses on you. I got people that talk about me every day, and I'm like, damn, you don't got nothing to do? You don't got nothing else to do with your life? Your life is watching me? So you don't got no life. Oh, I get it. Your life is watching me. I get it. It makes no sense, right? Imagine that. But this is what they're doing. And everything they do is negative. Everything they say about you is negative. A lot of you folks, you got narcissists that are always speaking negative about you. They're invested in just being a nuisance to you. And only you. You're the only person that matters in the world. That's a demon. That's a demon that is using that person to destroy you. They really thought they ruined your life. Some of these demons are looking at your every move and they're like, yes, we done did it. They're done. They're finished. Let me see. Did they recover? But they still see you smiling. They still see you driving nice, living good, doing this, doing that, working on different projects. Guys, when you're feeling down, you got to get up and you got to talk to yourself. You got to big yourself up. You got to get yourself up. Shake off that demon. You got to shake the devil off. You understand? Listen, when you feeling down and you start feeling worried, you start feeling like, how am I gonna make it? Shake the devil off of you. That's a demon. He's trying to get you to worry. He's trying to get you to doubt yourself, to feel fretful and start to judge yourself and doubt where you're going. Don't let those entities do that to you. Don't let that happen to you. Serious. You know? Because that's what they want to do. They want to break your spirit. They want to bring you down. Shout out to Floridine Rollo for the support. You know what I mean? Again, to all the brothers and the sisters out there, if you're going through something, shake the devil off your back. His job is to use these dark arts and these dark demons to energy swap with you. Destiny swap. That's what they do. They want to take your energy so that they can prosper. That's what they do when they do their witchcraft. It's to take your life force and use it so they can prosper and you fall. Take back your energy. When people are talking about you, don't even respond to them. When people are doing their evil, what you need to do is counter the evil by doing something productive. Don't let them feel that they ruin your life. Don't let them feel like they got you. Even the Bible says that the enemy is saying, ha ha, we got him. No, we're not going to make that happen. We're going to continue to grow. We're going to continue to win. We're going to continue to outshine these devils and these demons, and we're going to always grow. You know? It's the way it is. Don't let them feel like they got the upper hand, because they don't. They're losing. All of those people that are plotting against you guys, they're struggling right now. They're going through it. They want to believe you're going through. It's not you that's going through. They're going through. I was speaking to a brother behind the scenes earlier today, and he said something that's key. He said, what I'm seeing in them is regret. They regret the fact that they've been demon possessed. And what's going on is you're seeing people crash out. You're seeing people lash out. That's regret. That is when somebody done lost their mind because they messed up. They've been plotting the whole time, and they've been exposed as a demon, trying their best to ruin your life. When you see people that are trying their best to ruin your life and your good name, that's a demon. That's a devil. And we're not going to let that happen. We're not going to let that happen. You got to wake up. You got to big yourself up. Look in a mirror. It doesn't matter what's going on around you, because a lot of you good brothers, a lot of you good sisters are being attacked every single day. And what the enemy wants is for you to doubt yourself. Because once you start to doubt yourself, you're self-sabotaging. Because again, death and life is in the power of the tongue. They that love it shall eat the fruit thereof, right? As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. The Bible tells you, don't worry about tomorrow, right? Take no thought for tomorrow. What shall you eat? How will you be clothed? So on and so forth. So if the devil and the narcissist can get me to worry about tomorrow, worry about how I'm going to eat, worry about how I'm going to pay my bills, worry about my future, I'm done. Because now I'm self-sabotaging myself. Now I'm speaking death into the universe that's causing my life to fall apart. And the enemy is winning. That is why you don't want to allow these demons that's in people to push you over the edge. They thought they ruined your life. Now their demons are worried. Make their demons get worried. Make the demons that are in these entities, these people, make them get worried the more they see you shine. Confuse the devil. Make the devil believe he got you, but he don't. Make your enemies believe you're finished, you're washed up, you're done, you're broke, you don't got no money, you're finished. No, 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 no. We're winners. We're winners, and we're gonna win, and we're gonna continue to win. I'm surrounded by winners. You gotta confess that. You gotta use your daily confessions. What I'm gonna start to do, guys, I'm gonna start to do videos with our daily confessions. I'm gonna do daily confession videos, guys. Now, watch the entities try to copy. Watch the demons try to copy what I just said. I'm gonna try to give you guys content to have daily confessions to uplift your life and rebuke all these demons that are around you. Because that's what we need. We gotta confess positive things over our life. Because there's too many demonic people around us. That's why it's good to have the right kind of people, the right kind of circle, that we all uplift one another. Because we can't win by ourselves. Because again, these particular people, these entities, these demons, these narcissists, they have a body of other believers that are demons just like them. And they come together, they congregate to use their spells against you. That's why when you see even content creators doing evil, they try to gather more demons. They try to gather an audience of more demons to do their evil work. They can never do it by themselves. They gather more souls. So we need our circle of people, our circle of believers that uplift one another, that encourage one another, that check in on a brother, that check in on a sister. Hey, how you doing today? You good? Everything good? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times we could be going through something and we struggling mentally. You know what I'm saying? Struggling, like we losing our mind, but nobody knows because we're taught to always act like we got it going on, act like we doing well, act like we got money, act like we struggling, but we don't want nobody to know because sometimes it's embarrassing. Nobody want nobody to know they struggling. So we need to have a body of believers, of people that we can literally have confidence in, that we can share our pain with and be like, look, bro, I'm going through. What you going through, brother? Yo, man, I'm depressed, man. Got these issues, man. I'm trying. And now that brother can give you a word of encouragement. That's what we need. Or you might have a sister. She going through something. She could contact a sister and be like, hey, sis, I'm dealing with these emotional issues. And now you can help that sister overcome. We need that. You can't do it by yourself. No matter how strong you think you are, no matter how strong of a believer you think you are, you can't do this by yourself. You can't. The Most High did not make you to do it by yourself. You need other people that's going to be supportive of you when you're going through. You wouldn't believe it, fam. Had one brother, he hit me up. I ain't saying his name. It is what it is. He's a humble brother. He just hit me up. What's going on? You good? Boom, 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 boom. Bro. That's all he said. I started reaching back, sharing my thoughts, boom, 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 boom. Bro, once I finished sharing what's going on with me, I felt better. It's like, damn, dude looked out, checked in on me, wanted to see what's going on. Am I good? And all of a sudden, I was down. I didn't even do no content for the day. But it made me get up and go do content. Because he checked in. You see what I mean? Something as simple as checking in on a brother. It's crazy, man. Shout out to Sean the Navigator in the building. What's going on? We got 3 new moderators. You know what I mean? They earned that. Again, happy belated birthday to Forever Studios. Shout out to Exandra for the support. Shout out to Exandra for the support of the work. I don't like using this phone, man. I wonder if there's a way I can, let me see. Is the video quality good, guys? You have to let me know if the video quality is good. I want to know because I'm using the house Wi-Fi right now. I don't know if the video quality is good. It's good? Okay. Yeah, so guys, I hope that this video really is resonating with you folks because they really tried to take you out. A lot of you guys, they've been trying to take you out. I've been attacked just like you've been attacked. Listen, guys, are you ready for this one? Put a 1 in the chat if you're ready for this one. Put a 1 in the chat if you're ready for this one, because I need to make you understand how serious this is. Just like you get attacked on your job, I get attacked on my job. So where would I get attacked at? On social media. Come on, y'all. Where would I face all my attacks? On social media. Because why? This is where I'm at. So when you hear rumors, lies, manipulative people doing evil, crashing out, all on social media, that's the devil. Just like when you at your job, you getting attacked left and right, dealing with issues, crazy coworkers, crazy customers, weirdo stuff, people doing crazy things. Man, I'm telling you, it's crazy. I got bugs attacking me, all sorts of stuff. All this space, but the bugs want to fly around me. It's wild stuff, man. But anyway, guys, it's getting dark. You know what I'm saying? It's about 8:30 right now. The light is going down. I wanted to really do some work real fast with this mulch. I want to change the mulch, put down some brand new mulch. So I'm going to use this 30 minutes extra to kind of clean out all of this stuff so I can pack it up, because the trash man is coming in the morning and I have a whole can that's empty. I got 2 cans. So I'm going to utilize that other one to get rid of all this mulch one time, because it's going to be heavy once I pack it up in the bag. So I'll let them take that stuff out. So guys, I'm going to get up on out of here. I'm going to be live later on. We're going to react to the situation that happened on Facebook. I got those videos edited to the best of my abilities. And we're going to talk about that issue. We're going to do a lot more positive content, guys, to uplift the people in the community. Because what I realized, guys, it's not just about me. It's about you. What's your mental health looking like? What are you going through? I want to focus on that. I want to do content that focus on exactly what's going on with you folks, what you're dealing with, because we need each other to get through. I'm telling you, anytime somebody hit me up asking me how I'm doing, bro, that lifts me up, bro, because I'm not accustomed to that. I don't get that. I'm always the one doing for everybody else, making sure, yo, you good? Making videos, doing this, doing that, pouring out, pouring out, pouring out. And when I'm going through something, nobody there for me. So I'm stressed out. That's crazy. So I appreciate those that actually hit me up, those that support the platform. Yeah, you're not gonna get the notifications because YouTube is playing themselves. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Sometimes you gotta double check. You might not even be subscribed no more. Sometimes you gotta go check to see if you still subscribe, because they be unsubscribing people and turning off the notification bells. So to all of you folks that are not getting notified, check your subscriptions. You're probably not even subscribed no more. You're probably not even notified no more. Serious, YouTube will unsubscribe you. Yeah, you gotta check, double check. I've had people that tell me that they checked and they're not even subscribed to the channel. It's crazy. You know, shout out to Corey in the building. I see you there. Is that Ashley? Ashley, she said, great live. Sean says, facts, I had to resubscribe 8 times. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, guys. Listen, y'all got to check y'all subscriptions. All you folks that are viewing right now, go check to see if you're subscribed to the channel. I'm telling you, A lot of y'all wondering why y'all don't get notifications. They done doing all sorts of stuff to try to shadow ban me, fam. I'm serious, y'all. Check your subscriptions. In most cases, you're not even subscribed. And check the notification bell to make sure that it's pressed. You have to check it for all. You know? Let me see. Yeah, sometimes it would look like that you didn't like the video, but you know you did. Yeah, man. It's like people clicking the like button and it's making it look like nobody's liking the video. It's sick, bro. Like sometimes on my end, it'll say I got a certain amount of views, and when I look at the platform, there's no views. And I'm like, you just gotta laugh at this stuff, bro. Wow, he says notifications was off. You see what I mean? Look, guys, in real time. Look what the person just said. They said notifications was off. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, this is what they do. You gotta always check. They be sabotaging the platform, guys. They be sabotaging it, man. Look, when y'all see, what's this dude? Hassan. When Hassan Campbell be complaining about YouTube doing whatever, I used to think dog was crazy. He ain't crazy. They do this. They be sabotaging, bro. They be blocking people, blocking your subscribers, turning off the notifications to really make you go crazy, bro. But anyway, we're going to get up on out of here, man. I got to do this work real fast, man. It's getting dark. I got to do this work real quick. But I'll catch y'all later on. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tracy. I see you in the building. Now I got a bunch of moderators to shout out, man. So we got V-Dub. We got Sean the Navigator, Show Shao, Tracy, Rebel for Almighty, Sherelle, Caramel, Kimmy Kim, Exandra, and Forever Studios. There you go. That's the team. That's the team right there, guys. So peace and blessings. I'll catch y'all later on. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. And we'll do what we got to do. Guys, you know I made a video the other day before I get out of here. I made a video the other day. Remember that video that I made in the studio downstairs? It was a positive video where I think the video is about how believers are not going to make it to the kingdom. Positive video. Video have no drama, no issues, no madness. Could you believe that YouTube set that video where I can't even monetize it? Like literally. I can't even monetize the video. It's like 4 hours of me working, and it says you can't monetize the video. And the video is positive. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to download the video. I'm going to download it, and I'm going to chop it up. I'm going to chop it up and re-upload it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to download it, chop it up into small segments, and re-upload it and get my money's worth of all my labor. Because it's weird stuff what they doing, guys. Like, I don't understand what they doing, but they really trying to sabotage what I'm doing. So I'm gonna definitely do that, guys. So hey, I'll catch y'all later on, man. We're gonna go live later. We're gonna do what we gotta do. And it is what it is, man. So y'all take care. Peace. We out. Peace.